Hey, roses and bees, how you doing? What's going on? Nice to see you. I'm okay, I'm doing good. I just finished watching Linda G and Sterling. So we only have a couple of people in the room. So I've been thinking about universities and degrees, and I know that there's online education now, and there's you can take classes at your own pace. But I keep getting the feeling, hey Sean, I keep getting the feeling that there's going to be some subcategory, and maybe there already is, and I just don't know about it, but it's just been on my mind, where you will be able to pay for your education in one lump sum, and you can actually take the courses are already prepared. Like, it's almost like buying a package. If you're going on a vacation, you pay your one lump sum and you take the vacation. Well, it would be the same with the degree. You pick the degree that you actually want. You pay your one lump sum for the degree, and because all of the courses are already pre-recorded. You don't have to wait like per semester. Everything is already set up in the package. Is there already something set up like that and I just don't know about it? For whatever reason, that's been on my mind. So your education will be accelerated. Like, if you, and it's not going to be like a ton of papers that you have to write. You're just going to take tests. Hi, Tatiana. Yeah, I thought so too, roses and bees, and for whatever reason, it's been on my mind. And I was like, maybe I heard it somewhere. I think you're right, Sean. I think you're right. I've been hearing commercials too where schools are offering like 15% discount on getting your education because so many people are not going back to school. People couldn't afford school times. I'm glad to have you here, Tatiana. I just saw you put good to be here. If you guys want to ask questions, please go right ahead. Yeah. So, okay, no problem, roses and bees. Yeah, Sean, so they just released all of this money, millions of dollars for scholarships. Where was that money a year ago when kids needed it? Yep. Yeah. It's really disturbing to me. It bothers me. Um, the other thing I could never figure out, like my parents, they didn't. Both of my parents went to university. My mom was a social worker. My dad is an engineer, and they don't have They didn't have the student debt that kids have now. Does anybody know where it all changed? Maybe I'm just ignorant to this and didn't get the memo. But when did it all change? Do you know, Sean? How will the landscape? I'm going to ask the deck. How will the landscape of education change? 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 Yeah, agree. I agree. Talking about not necessarily the landscape of education. I guess I wasn't specific enough. Hey, Minnie Mouse. I think this is talking about how COVID-19 has affected education now, like with elementary schools and stuff. So the first card that actually came out was the celebration card, the three, which was crossed by the chariot. So I think that has to do with moving forward and celebrating moving forward, even though the pandemic was actually going on. In the past position, I have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is being naive. I guess a false sense of success that people thought going back to school would actually have. How so, Minnie Mouse? You think so? How so, Minnie Mouse? So, in future position, I got the happy ending that they anticipated or expected is not going to happen. Some form of hope. Um, 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 what I'm getting with the hope card is that that hope is coming in the conflict, the back and forth is going to continue. It's not something that's actually going to stop as far as education goes. Minnie Mouse, how do you mean the energy is weird going into September? Thank you, angels. Well, angels will Will degrees be put into packages to be bought in one lump sum? Will degrees be packaged to be bought in one lump sum? Will degrees be packaged to be bought? Packaged. Hi, Rose. Will degrees be packaged to be bought in one lump sum? If anybody has questions, please feel free to ask. Yes. Yeah. What the question that I asked was what I was talking to you guys when I first looked on about pre-packaging degrees and paying in one lump sum to get your degree. And I got the Knight of Swords, and this is taking action. I feel like they're already in the process of revamping and trying to think of ways to actually modify. Hey, Patricia, I didn't even see you jump in. That they were in the process of making those modifications. I just want to see what else is here. Woo! The card that crosses it is the Tower. Things are falling apart. This is the brick and mortar that Sean was talking about, and it's falling apart. So that's what's crossing it, and they have to find a way, and it's going to be more successful than they anticipated. That final card that came out was the Hierophant in reverse, and that has to do with government. And I think the subcategory to that is the Department of Education is going to be, especially under the Biden-Harris administration, if they actually do get in, the Department of Education is going to go through some, and Fannie Mae, I think it's Fannie Mae or Sally Mae, is going to go through a huge transformation. A huge transformation. I don't know what that means. I just had to do a reading on that. So, and let's see. So, is something amiss in the month of September with the energies shifting? Is something amiss in the month of September with the energies shifting? Is something amiss? That's right, Sean. Absolutely. Is something. I knew this card was going to come out. Angels, can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Angels, can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Hi, Camilla. You think so, Sean? You guys see what Sean wrote? She thinks there's going to be another lockdown. What I'm getting, Minnie Mouse. Yes, Tatiana. Yes, let me finish with this read and I will start with Tatiana. She came in first, and then Camille, and then Patricia. What I'm getting, Minnie Mouse, is that you're right. There's something about to go down in September, but it has to do with I think there's going to be either more arrests of people in the Trump administration or who dealt with the Trump administration, or there's some major legal stuff about to go down about Trump in the month of September. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm not sure what it is. His brother died. I feel like he's been having chest pains. So we got Tatiana wants a general. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. May I have a general? May I have a one for general reading for Tatiana? Okay, the first card that I pulled out for you, Tatiana, was the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Hey, Cheryl. But what I got with that was back to the drawing board. I don't know what that means, if that means anything for you, Tatiana. I got back to the drawing board. I feel like you're internalizing. Hey, Lakeisha. I feel like you're internalizing some emotions, or you're holding back something, trying to make, I don't know if you're hiding it from your family, your loved ones, but I don't know if you, okay, I'll repeat what I said. The first card that came out was the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And what I got with that for you was back to the drawing board. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I heard. Back to the drawing board. At the base of the read, I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. But what I feel, is that is that the holding back of your feelings, like you're internalizing something, Tatiana? All right. In the past, we have the Star of Hope. There was some hope, but there is some sort of conflict, like you have a wall up, you're defensive about something, or you're trying to protect yourself for some reason. Uh, go in the direction that you actually want it to go in. But you have to remember, rejection is God's protection. Rejection is God's protection. Let me see. Let me go back. Thank you, angels. Camille wants to know if her business will be successful. Thank you, angels. Will Camille's business be successful? Camille's business be successful? Will Camille's business be successful? Yes. You got the Page of Pentacles. It will bring in money, but you will have to put money into it to bring in the money, the results that you want to see. So you're going to have to put. Okay. Let me see. Thank you, angels. Should Patricia, as she used to do it. Thank you, angels. Yeah, yeah. There's no reason why you shouldn't. He would be happy to hear from you, Patricia. He still thinks about you. He still wonders. Now, he has accumulated a lot of money. I don't know if he's a millionaire, but he has accumulated a lot of money. It's showing me that you've been thinking about him recently. Yeah, this guy has, but he makes good money. I see that you've been thinking about him, wondering about him, and he's been wondering about you. In the position of feelings, I do have the Four of Cups, and this is making an offer and the person not being interested. Your hope is that you might be able to rekindle that relationship, but I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, Minnie Mouse, a message from her guides. Which one? Which one, angels? Okay. Thank you, angels. And they told me, they were like, we want you to use that one for Minnie Mouse. I said, okay, no problem. So let's see what I flipped to in this calendar. See, it's never even been open. It's never been open. Okay. Else to know. Just go to today's date. Okay. No problem. Today's the 23rd. Celebrate your special occasions. Okay, so this is a message that your guides wanted you to have. Celebrate your special occasions. Celebrate your special occasions. Is there something coming up? Either they're telling you that something is about to come up that you're about to celebrate, or it's somebody's birthday and you need to celebrate. However, I feel like something's about to happen and you're gonna have to celebrate. It's going to be cause for celebration. Okay. Thank you, Angels. Thank you. May I have another message for Minnie Mouse? May I have another message? May I have another message for Minnie Mouse? May I have another message for Minnie Mouse? And what follows that is persistence. Persistence. This is for Minnie Mouse. Stay persistent. Let's see what it has to say. Let's see if you can see it. Through persistent action and positive thinking, your dreams are manifesting into form. This is a time for you to stay persistent. Give any discouragement to Lou and the angels, who will buoy your faith and give you signs of your progress. You're almost there, so keep going. It may help to break large projects into smaller steps so that you'll feel the thrill of accomplishment with each step that you take. Persistence pays off. Stick with it. Additional meanings. Overcome procrastination tendencies and take action today. Stick to your priorities and promises. Chip away at your dreams and desires with daily action steps. Stay positive and visualize your dreams as already manifested. Commit to your dreams for the long haul. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. See. Okay, Sean wants to know if there's any advice from her ancestors for the next few months. Any advice from ancestors for the next few months? Any advice for Sean from her ancestors for the next few months? Any advice from ancestors for Sean for the next few months? This is from your ancestors. It's for Sean. Hang on just a second. This card heralds the resolution of an argument or misunderstanding. Those involved in the situation are ready to forgive and forget. Be open to seeing the other person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing that everyone's needs are met harmoniously. Leave the details about how this situation will be resolved. Passion for everyone involved in this situation, including yourself. Passion for everyone involved in this situation, including yourself. Accept another's apology and see the humor in the situation. Thank you. Thank you to Sean's ancestor. That's crazy, Patricia. All because somebody went to a great college doesn't make them better than someone else. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Patricia made homemade bourbon vanilla beans. That's so cool. Cheryl wants to know, thank you, Angels, for that last message. Cheryl wants to know how Denver feels about her. How does Denver feel about Cheryl? How does Denver, Cheryl? How does Denver feel about Cheryl? Why do I feel like somebody's patience is running out? Someone's patience is running out. I don't know if this is you or him. This is Denver, and this is Cheryl. Here that, I'm sorry, I was thinking about something. That's why I paused. You see here, Denver is looking to make an offer, but here you already have everything or had everything that he has to offer. He doesn't know how his offer will be any different from any other man that has been in your life. And because of that, he's still looking. He's still looking. He's still looking. He's still searching for what he doesn't have in a woman. He's still searching for it. He doesn't feel like he can offer you something that you don't already have or you didn't already have. Okay. Thank you, angels. Okay. Zara wants to know how the Pisces felt for her after the last phone call. How does the Pisces feel about Zara after the last phone call? How does the Pisces feel about Zara after the last phone call? How does the Pisces feel about Zara after the last phone call? It's crossed by the Lover's card. So not choosing to not pay attention to, choosing to not cry ever happened. This is what happened. Not choosing not to pay attention to that and look in a different direction. This is crossed by the Lovers. However, at the base of the reed is the Sun and Reaps. That's unhappiness. In the past, someone was looking for answers, Zara. This could be you looking for answers and feeling like you were left in the dark, that you were unaware of what was going on. We have the Death card in reverse. Something is coming to an end. Someone is feeling conflicted internally. I don't think this is conflict with you. I think that either you is feeling, it's probably him having some sort of internal conflict that he's actually dealing with. And even though a light may have been shown on what what you didn't know or what you weren't aware of, you're still willing to move forward. If this is, I don't know if this is a friendship or what, but you're still willing to move forward, even though you're aware, even though some things were brought to light, you're still willing to move forward. Some horrible things, maybe. Yeah, Patricia, I did your reading already. You're welcome, Sean. Okay, Cam wants to know, will I change careers or will I prosper at my current company? Okay, Cam, this is change the, actually, this is your current company. This is change your career. Show me Cam and his current company. Show me Cam and his current company. Show me Cam and his current company. Show me Cam and a future company. And a future company. Give me one card for an overall. Give me one card for an overall message. I feel okay. Let me before I say anything. Okay, Cam, you have a better chance at being promoted and making more money at a different company. At your current company, I feel like there have already been things that will hold you. There have already been some things that have happened. It could be backstabbers. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be sabotage, um, where it's almost cutthroat, and you're not going to thrive there the way you would at a different company. Um, you probably won't be promoted to the level that you want to be promoted to in the current company that you're in. You could be, but you would have to become who these cutthroat people are in order to get there. And it doesn't seem like that's part of your personality. Yeah, you're not going to be able to move forward in your current company. Okay, thank you. And you choose to go to, there's going to be more fairness there. Thank you. Annie, what message do my angels have for me for the month of September? Thank you, angels. What message do you have for Annie in the month of September? How many messages do you have for Annie in the month of September? Energy healing. Energy healing. That's for Annie. Energy healing. inquired about involves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, thoughts, and heart. Send loving energy to elevate and heal this situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicle as well. Experiences with energy healing may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. Additional meanings. Take an energy healing course such as Reiki, Qigong, pranic healing, or healing touch. Your life purpose involves conducting clear the space in your home or office through feng shui, burning sage, or other energy healing methods. Send love to the situation or person. I feel like that might be Rick. Avoid situations, places, or relationships with harsh energy. I'm going to say it one more time. Avoid situations with harsh energy. Everything is healing and will be okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Okay. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Mia. What are the thoughts of S towards Mia? 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 The thoughts of S towards Mia. I feel like S is internally, he or she has some internal conflict that they're dealing with, trying to figure out what to do. In the position that represents S, I got the death card. So something is coming to an end, something is being reborn. This could be S coming into himself, like letting go of any hindrances he may have had in the past. Maybe he's healing from a past relationship and rebuilding himself. I don't see that he's ready for a relationship with you. Maybe in the future, but for right now, I think that he's just focusing on himself and not focusing on anyone. He likes talking to you. He's glad that you are a friend. I feel like you have a history with him. You know a lot more about him than a lot of people do. Feels that you're generous, that you're a generous person, but not doesn't want to be in a relationship right now. Okay. You missed your reading, Patricia. You missed it. Okay, kids, since the moon moved to Libra, am I gonna feel better? Thank you. Thank you, angels. I'm asking from the cricket. Since the moon moved to Libra, will Mud Cricket feel better? Since the moon moved to Libra, will Mud Cricket feel better? Since the moon moved to Libra, will Mud Cricket feel better? This from Mud Cricket. I got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to take that as a yes. Let's see what else they have to say. Yeah, you've been under a lot of pressure for whatever reason. Do you have problems with your legs, like from below the kneecap down to your ankles, Mud Cricket? Hey, Jakar. Okay. One other question, Mud Cricket. Do you have pain the upper part of the spine there from the shoulder blades up where you would have like a hunch almost? I'm not saying that you have a hunchback, but that's where your back would start to curve. Do you have pain there? Ah, I see. Um, the next question, this might take a little time, you guys. In the back of, I know most migraines don't start here, but do you have pain almost in the middle, like right above the occipitals? Uh, are you, the only thing I can do is show you. Are you having pain in this part of your head, right here, that part of the head? Oh, wow. Uh, and your fingers, Mud Cricket, your fingers, almost like you have arthritis, your left hand here. I see. Sure. The first thing that I'm going to tell you is, if it's possible and if it's okay with your doctor, because I'm not a doctor, everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. The first thing your guides want you to do is start to stretch slowly. If it's possible for you to stretch your legs, stretch your, you know how you cross your arm over your chest and it kind of stretches out, right, but let it sit there and let your own weight sort of stretch out the sides of your neck, and do the same thing coming forward. The other thing that they want you to do is drink hot lemon water. They said it will bring it up. The marijuana helps with the pain. I want you to take your two thumbs, place it under your occipitals. That's the two bones right where the head connects with the spine. There's two bones there. You can feel the indentation uh, right close to your ears. To sort of massage that, or have someone else massage it for you. Push in on it to relieve some of the tension. More green, more green vegetables. The darker the green, like kale, the better. Detoxify. Do you have mud cricket? Do you have corn chips, corn on the cob, cream of corn? Do you eat a lot of corn products? Do you eat a lot of corn products? Okay, I don't know. They're bringing up the corn. I have a feeling the corn is GMO and it's affecting your health. Thank you. Okay. Sorry that took so long. I knew when you asked your question that they were going to step in with more information. Thank you. Thank you to Mud's guides. Thank you. Okay. Let me back. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay, for Nora, thank you. This is for Nora. What is the energy of connection with S? This is for Nora. What is the energy connection with S? What is the energy connection between Nora and S? What is the energy connection between Nora and S? I'm seeing here that you fantasize a lot about S. I got the Four of Cups. This is making this person an offer, but I got the Four of Swords in reverse. Let's see. I feel like your feelings for S are stronger than S may have for you, but you're afraid to express that. I got the Death card. That's something coming to an end. I got the Hierophant in reverse. I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's a fear that there's going to be lying or someone lied to someone else. The connection between you and S is that you are a good listener. You can soothe their emotions and how they're feeling about things. That's the special connection between the two of you. The relationship is really special. S trusts you and feels like they can come to you with anything. Minnie Mouse, I just saw what you wrote. Your daughter stole the tablet while I was cleaning. The kids are the boss. Sorry. What is the current energy surrounding me and Aneza? That's Nene. What is the energy surrounding Jakari and Nene? What is the current energy surrounding Jakari and Nene? Well, she's not thinking about you right now. She's not thinking about you. She has a choice. She has options. Right now, the potential for a relationship to grow is not happening. The potential for a relationship to grow is happening. Remember to always be yourself, Jakari. That's what I just heard. I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's really important. Remember to always be yourself. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Patricia. I will check them out. You are so funny. Thank you, Mud Cricket. Thank you. I wish I got paid like a rock star. Let's see. Lakeisha wants to know if she moves in with Isaac. Will he be ruling and dominant? If Lakeisha moves in with Isaac, will he be controlling and dominant? Controlling and dominant. Here's what I'm thinking with this card. This, if it's a yes no question, this would be a no. He wouldn't be controlling and dominant. But this is what concerns me about this card. If you were to move in with Isaac, you're not going to be aware of either you're naive to it or you just don't know what's going on. There's troubled water in the background. Yes, you're still on dry ground, but that troubled water is coming for you. So it's possible that you may be biting off more than you can chew by moving in with Isaac. Thank you, angels. Hi, Positive for Life. Okay. What's in store? What blessings are in store for Positive for Life? What blessings are in store for Positive for Life? Okay. There's going to be a return. Someone got away with something with you, Positive for Life, and they left you for dead. Like they didn't even care. Like whatever they did to you, more reclusive, more introverted. But now you're ready to come out of that shell, that cocoon, a better person. In the past, I got the Sun card, so you were always happy. In the past, what I have sitting on top of the reed is the Three of Wands in reverse, choosing not to look in a new direction, but now you're ready, more balance and better insight on this new journey that you're going to be taking. You have to learn how to be more selfish. You have to learn how to be more selfish. You're hoping for some sort of partnership or relationship to come in the future. You're hoping for some new partnership to come in the future. The reason why this selfishness, I told you need to be more selfish. This also has to do with your money. They're telling you to hold on to your money because something is going to come up where you're going to need it. So that's really important for you to know. Hold on to your money because there's something coming in 3 months where you're going to need it. Thank you, angels. I'm not sure. I just know that you need to hold on to your money because you're going to need it for something. But if you're planning on moving, that's probably what it's for. Hi, Lena. You're welcome, Lakeisha. Thank you, Mud Cricket. Thank you, Mud Cricket. Wait a minute. Annie is coming over where with the whip? What's she doing? Annie, who are you going to whip? See, they didn't got Annie started. What's going on? Lena, post your question. Wait a minute. Annie's coming with a whip and Mud Cricket is coming with a wood chipper? Lord help us. Hi, Pauline. Wait a minute. Lakeisha, your ex-husband. Lena, I missed it. I didn't see it. Oh, when Lena wants to know when she and the Pisces will start a committed relationship. When will Lena and the Pisces start a committed relationship? When will Lena and the Pisces start a committed relationship? When will Lena and the Pisces start a committed relationship? I'm going to say 4 months, Lena. 4 months. Oh, I see, Lakeisha. I see. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lena. Hi, Kimberly. Go ahead, Kimberly. My cricket. You guys are so funny. I could write a Hollywood script based on and base characters on you guys. You guys are a mess. Hey, Tana. Yep, you have one ahead of you. Okay, Kimberly. Hi, Hook. Kimberly wants to know why E hasn't taken her out again yet. With you, Kimberly, this is like he's dealing with his own personal stuff. This has nothing to do with you. He's dealing with his own personal stuff. He is going to take action soon. So just be patient with him. Hmm. Yeah, I think that he's just dealing with his own. Yeah, just I cut off. I don't know where I cut off at. I see that he's dealing with his own personal stuff. He is ready to go back to life the way it was before COVID-19. It could be he's waiting until um, he has more freedom to do more fun things with you. But I don't see that it's you. I just think it's his own personal stuff that he's dealing with. Let me see. So, oh my God, Minnie. I keep missing Minnie. I just saw Minnie Mouse said she got the pistol and the Mama Big Pot. Lord have mercy. Y'all are a team to die for. This series. Oh Lord. Her angels. From the angels. Thank you. May I have a message for Tana from the angels, a message for Tana from the angels, a message for Tana from the angels. Oh, interesting. Okay, I got the crystals card. They want you to start working with crystals. This is for Tana. This card comes with the value of connecting with the spirit of nature. You can find or purchase crystals at metaphysical bookstores, spas, and gem shows. Hold each crystal to know whether it feels right to you. Carry or wear the crystals throughout the day for healing, protection, and increased intuition. You can also add the crystals to your bath water or place them on your bedroom nightstand or beneath your bed to connect on an even deeper level with these remarkable gems. Additional meanings. Crystal children are involved in the answer to your question. Your life purpose involves working with crystals. You have a connection to the elemental realm, such as the fairies and crystals. Since Epona is a patroness of horses, this card may signify a message about a horse or horses. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Lord mail to different states instead of the other guy that works for the federal government. Okay, Patricia, this is the postal guy. This is the feds. Show me the postal guide for Patricia. Show me the postal guide for Patricia. Show me the postal guide for Patricia. Show me the U.S. federal government guide. Give me an overall card for Patricia. Interesting. Okay, so for the postal guy, he's not weighed down with any burdens. Not a lot of, I don't know if this makes any difference to you, but not a lot of debt. Again, he's not going to lie to you. He's always going to be honest. He's not a lot of problems or burdens. With the federal guy, with him, like it's going to be permanent. He's not going anywhere. He's going to stay. He's not going to look in any other direction. He's going to be with you and you only. And I believe you would probably be most happy with the federal guy. And the final, the Two of Swords. I got the Two of Swords. This is you having to make a decision between the two. You just have to choose which one you think is going to be better for you. Okay, Mud Cricket. Hi, Sharon Stanley. Did I miss Hook 259's question? Have a good Mud Cricket. I think Hook 259 might have left the room. Does anybody else have a question? Going once. Going twice. I love you guys too, Lakeisha. I don't doubt it, Patricia. I don't doubt it. Benny, okay. Sharon wants to know if she should stay with Benny. Sharon wants to know, should she stay with Benny? Sharon wants to know if she should stay with Benny. Should Sharon stay with Benny? I got the Six of Swords in reverse, so they're not moving forward. I'm going to take that as of right now, you should stay where you are in this relationship. I feel like the reason you feel like you might want to move forward is you're feeling like the relationship isn't going anywhere. And I think they're saying this is the only card that can, somebody's getting away with something. Yeah, Jakari, go ahead. Okay, thank you, Angels. How does the Pisces see? How does the Pisces see and think of Lena? See and of Lena? How does the Pisces see and think of Lena? I'm seeing that he sees you as someone who has overcome a lot, and he admires that in you, that you're a strong person. No matter how hard things may get, you're always able to pull through. Um, at the base of the read, I have the Hermit. I feel like when he's searching for answers to something, he knows that he can turn to you. I have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and that sits on top of the read. That tells me that uh, that there's no potential for growth in this relationship right now. Um, but there's always hope. You can always remain hopeful. But there's some unhappiness. This is in the feelings position. There's unhappiness. There is hope for an offer for a relationship. And then the final card is the High Priestess. Someone who, I think that he's aware that you probably want a relationship or you want more with him, but right now is not the right time. You're welcome, Sharon. Okay, Jakari wants to know about Mackenzie. Show me Mackenzie. Show me Mackenzie's for Jakari. Show me Mackenzie's feelings for Jakari. Show me Mackenzie's feelings from for Jakari. This is interesting. She feels like you're all alone. She feels like you're a loner. She feels like she feels like who you say you are and who you really are two different things. Like you try to put forth this image that you are like this tough guy who wants to take care of his woman and do things the right way, but underneath you're actually the opposite of that. You're very reserved and quiet, kind of stay to yourself. Um, and so right now, she's just observing you. She's just observing how you are as a person. Um, I think in the future, she's hoping that you might want to be in a relationship. The only thing she fears is that if she gets into a relationship with you, you might be too controlling. That's her only fear, that you might be too possessive of her mind. Miss Dior, okay. Thank you, Angels. You're welcome, darling. Miss Dior wants to know how her ex feels about her having a new man. How does Miss Dior's ex feel about having a new man? How's Miss Dior's ex feel about her having a new man? Oh, Lord. I can't tell you the conversation I'm hearing in my head because I'll get censored. Ooh, interesting. He's sizing him up. He wants to know what he looks like. He wants to know everything he possibly can know about this new man. He, of course, he thinks he's a better choice. So he wants to see what you're working with. Ooh. Hmm. He's got his arms crossed, like, let me see what this is. Let me see. Still feels like you belong to him. You can date whoever you want. It doesn't matter. You still belong to him. Are you, do you have children? Do you have children, Miss Dior? Look, Lakeisha. I think, uh, I think there's a little boy on the other side waiting to come to Earth. Who's the fire sign? Your ex or the current guy? Ah, that's the baby daddy. Hmm. Uh, the ex feels like you still think about him and you still fantasize about him, especially when you're making love to the new guy. He feels like, I know she's thinking about me when she's making love to him. He's so arrogant. Hmm. Ah. I just saw, let me see, wait, let me get the deck. It's the Decameron. It's the Decameron deck. The Decameron deck. No, that's your baby daddy, the guy you're dating. This is who the little boy on the other side that's waiting to come to Earth. He wants this person to be his dad. This little boy that's on the other side waiting to come to Earth wants. Yeah, I can't show the pictures. Like, if you guys see the pictures, of that deck, you'd be like, no, she couldn't show that. They would flag me as porn. Oh, Lord. But I do see that your ex, no, like I said, no matter who you date, who you see, he's always gonna have love for you. Like he's always gonna love you. Anyhow, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I can't show him roses and peace. Like if you guys want to look up the pictures, you probably can. It's the Decameron Tarot. But they're racy. They're really racy. But they tell me what I need if someone is cheating or not, because there are certain, right, Patricia? Um, certain cards come out where I know if someone's cheating or not. Yeah, thanks to you, Lakeisha. Thanks to Lakeisha. We got Lakeisha added a little southern spice to the readings that night. You guys, the when I went to get them in the store that I went to, they literally have them in a drawer, tucked away under lock and key, so that it's not on display for children to look at. That's how racy they are. I have a question for you guys since we're talking about relationships. How do you guys define cheating? Is if you're talking to someone on a dating site and you have a man already or a woman, whatever, is that considered cheating? If you kiss someone and then you're like, oh, no, 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 I made a mistake, is that cheating? If you flirt with someone, is that cheating? How do you guys define cheating? Everybody defines it differently. Is going to a strip club considered cheating? Anyhow, that's just something to think about. All right, you guys, I'm gonna call it quits. Roses and bees, before I go, did you have a question or no? How did your session go? Roses and bees. I hear you. Like, I'm learning something new every day from the young people. Yeah, yeah. I was engaged once too, and he was so flirtatious. It used to drive me crazy. Good, good. And hi, Stephanie. I'm just about to log off. Oh, will I be successful? Carol, what's Carol reading? What is Carol reading? Let me see. Thank you, angels. Will Patricia be successful at crystal reading? Will Patricia be successful at crystal reading? Will Patricia be just a yes or no question? Patricia, not at crystal reading. Show me your gift. Show me her gift. Show me Patricia's gift. Patricia, I'm seeing that you're another one. I had somebody last week, I think it was Sean, but Sean said she doesn't draw. You're another one. You need to try to develop automatic writing and drawing. Automatic writing and drawing. Minnie Mouse, what's the word for, is there a word for automatic drawing? Show me Patricia's gift. Okay, Stephanie, I can answer that. Show me Patricia's gift. Show me Patricia's gift. Yeah. Once you open up to mediumship, once you open up your mind to mediumship, it's going to help you with the automatic writing and drawing. They want you to spend time in nature. Thank you. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Stephanie. Is her relationship serious? Is Stephanie's relationship serious? Is Stephanie's relationship? No. No. No, I got 3 no's. No, Stephanie, not right now. Doesn't mean that won't change. You're welcome, Patricia. Thank you, angels. All right, you guys. I will talk to you later. Have a blessed one.